Hello and welcome to today's video. Our title today is How to Dive into Sales Calls. I'm Dominique Prosper. I'm a career educator. I am also an online coach mentor. I help everyday people teach their courses. I help teachers just like me who want to exit the classroom come up with their exit strategy without anxiety. I have loved teaching for over 20 plus years, and I'm excited to talk to you about how to dive into sales calls. Sales calls is a reality that we all have to face when it comes to enrolling clients and students. It is a part of the activity of an entrepreneur that if you want to hand it over to another party, that's fine. Are you going to have to learn what sales is all about? Yes, because the first job of an entrepreneur is sales. You are from the start till finish selling yourself, selling your brand, selling your products. You are absolutely getting the attention and you are fostering the relationship based on who you are and who you serve. So sales is hand in hand with that entire process, because if a potential client is interested in what it is that you provide and you are able to draw a link for them or paint a picture for them of why their pain is going to be solved by your solution, then that is a sales conversation. Anytime you are influencing someone to see perhaps that what you are offering could help them, that is sales. Now, sales is not pushing anyone to do anything. Sales is your ability to convey and influence the value that whatever it is that you are providing can have on them or for them if they have the problem that you solve. Okay, so it's actually a good thing. You're not serving unless you're selling. Also, you're not serving unless you bring to the attention of your potential customer or client that what you are providing is actually a solution that they have been looking for. If you're not out there productively letting people know that you have a solution, that's not serving either. And one thing we know about service is that what you can do, what your skills are all about, have more to do with the way that you use them versus just keeping it bottled up to yourself and not expressing it and also developing it. Because the more you serve others, the, the more proficient you will become, right? And the more masterful you become. All right, so diving into sales calls is something that I have learned to love, because listening is probably the skill that I know I came into sales lacking for some reason, especially when you are focused more on either enrolling the person or not having results. So, in other words, you're focused on your outcome and not theirs. If you can't meet your, um, your intention of providing with the potential client's intention to find the solution, if that can't come together somehow, then you're going to have to learn to position yourself in such a way that it's a clearer picture. And I know I absolutely, that's why to me, sales is almost like a jungle. Okay. It's like a jungle because you've got to find your way through and create an experience during that sales call that leaves the potential client feeling like you have helped them. You have cleared away cobwebs You have given them a roadmap they could not have come up with on their own, whether or not they decide to work with you or not. However, if you do a good job showing the value of what it is that you do, if it suits their needs, it's a no-brainer that they're going to sign up. It's a no-brainer. So navigating this pathway is what I call the yellow brick road. I call it the yellow brick road for a reason, because if you remember, if you watch the movie The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy wanted to go to Oz, and along the yellow brick road she met different characters that also embodied partly what she was weakest in, and what she needed to find within herself. And I find that with sales, it's what you need to find within yourself that matters the most. You are able to better listen and pinpoint exactly where the person is along that yellow brick road and how to help them, including referring them to somebody else. Okay. So I hope that you are catching on to how to dive into sales calls. It has absolutely 100% more to do with you than the person that you're speaking to. You're the one with the knowledge. You're the one with the know-how. You're the one with the 30,000 foot view of what your program offers or your services can help with. So you have to be able to draw out of the potential client or customer what it is that they truly do need, if there is a true need, even before you offer the actual program and put it on the table. So you heard it from me, and I've heard it from my coaches over and over again. You do not need to make an offer where there is no need. So learning to listen, find the ability to draw out whatever it is that they're experiencing, and then connect what your program or services can do with whatever they're experiencing, and creating a no-brainer scenario where they feel like drinking champagne. That is what sales should feel like. It should feel like a complete win-win. If they're not wanting to drink champagne at the end, then we have more to learn. And it's okay, because learning how to create an environment where someone is interested or thinks they're interested in what you're offering, and they have a moment with you where they dive deep into what they're experiencing, and if you can actually help them, they should thank you at the end of that call for providing so much clarity and getting their eyes out of the jungle and into blue skies. So if you're not there yet, you will be. You just have to stick to it, and you need to have more conversations. So perhaps in the next video, it's going to be all about how to get those conversations, because that's the more conversations you have, the more expertise you're going to build, and you're going to have more of an ability to connect with your potential customer in those conversations. All right. So thank you for joining me in this video today, and I'll see you in the next one.